Hi, I'm Debbie Duncan from PsychicFixes.com, and in this video I want to show you how to find a missing person. I'm hoping that people watch this video and tarot card readers and they try to find people and that it would be very successful and help um, the world find missing people. So I found, actually was called in by a wife of a man that has Alzheimer's and that he went missing one day. I was called, oh, I'd say just over 24 hours after it happened and asked, where is my husband? And that was very daunting. I have worked on another missing persons case, which came out exactly the way I thought it would come out, as I said, and that was confirmed, but it was more or less the circumstances and where that person went and what they did. It was not like where is someone located on a map. And so I took the challenge, and within an hour, I have found the man and gave the cross streets of where he was and the circumstances of where he went and why, and his current condition, which I knew that he was alive at the time. A week later, actually, they looked for him where I told them, and it was high brush, and they didn't find him. And a week later, his body was found. Unfortunately, he had passed, but he was found exactly where I told them on the map, right at the cross streets. Um, I did also get in the tarot cards that he was alive on that Friday, but that he had death over him, and as the death card crossed him. And then when I did another reading on Saturday, the death card came up as him, so I knew he had already passed on Saturday. So I did tell the wife that they needed to find him before Friday, so or Friday. Um, so a tragic circumstances, but out of it came a way to find missing people. So I want to teach that to you now, in the hopes that many people can try this and that we can find people. Um, so what I essentially did is the man was seen in different towns, I mean miles and miles away, um, like maybe 40 miles or more in one place and 30 miles completely in another area. So I went ahead and brought a map up on Google Maps, and I went ahead and started doing readings by just sectioning out, putting my intent where on the map that I wanted to read. I put out there also what one card I needed to come up that represented him, that told me where that missing person was. And so it was just very amazing. Every section of the property on the map that I went through kept saying new direction, new direction, new direction. And even though it made sense if he left his home and went north, it still didn't come up. It said new direction. And I thought, my goodness, if that person traveled to these other towns and miles away, it was going to be like a needle in a haystack. So I decided to go ahead and search around the area where he was last seen. This worked out really well, and I came up with, my card came up eventually. Within about an hour's time, I had his exact whereabouts, and I could tell the family. So I want to go ahead and show you a little bit of the map and how I went ahead and did this. So we're going to go ahead and change so that you can go ahead and see the laptop. So here we have a map up here on Google Maps, and I just found a random area on the map somewhere so I can give you an example. So I sectioned out the area and then put my intent that this is the area that I was going to search, that I got out my tarot cards and I did a Celtic cross, and it gave me a lot of information, gave me an information of some of the circumstances that went on, such as when I did a homicide, it told me what happened. And but I got new direction. So then I would put my intent on, say, this area here. Is that person there? And then go ahead and do a Celtic cross or whatever you want to do, 3 cards, whatever. Just put it out there to the other side. Which card means keep looking, which card means they're there. And so I kept going around and around and around to map until I got my card that said that person is there. And then I said, okay, I told the other side, I need to verify that that person is there or east of there. And so I did another reading and up the card came again. So that verified that that person was in that area on the map. So you can go ahead and get the map as detailed as you want or as broad as you want. If you're looking at, you can start with states. I know it might take some time, but for me, it was lucky that I was looking near his house, and that's where he ended up being, was close by. I'm not even exactly sure where it's at. When I found it on the map, I didn't even know, and to this day I don't know how far it was from his home where he went missing. So I hope this helps. I hope that people will go ahead and try to use this method, and we can go ahead and see how it works. Please use the contact form at psychicfixes.com. Let me know if you're trying to do this. Let me know the outcome, and let's find out if this is a way that we can help people, because there's so many people and children that go missing, and be really a wonderful thing if we can go ahead and develop this and find out that is verified, and that we can use this as a tool to assist in finding someone that is kidnapped or someone that's lost, and give some comfort to the families. So again, it's giving back, and it's helping others. So I hope that this has been informative, and please do keep in contact and let me know how it's going. Thank you for visiting today, and keep in touch.